Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Cheese and welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. Today, more Days Gone, like you guys always see here on the channel. I'm actually gonna show you guys how you are going to defeat the bigger hordes in Days Gone. This is, for example, the Sawmill Horde, which is a horde of 500 freakers. A like on this video would be super appreciated, and of course, subscribing even more. So let's dive right into the video. At the first moment you're approaching the horde, make sure they don't see you, because they will all be sitting together. You will instantly kill a whole lot of freakers. At the ending of this video, I'm going to show you guys a really secret technique that you guys can use, so make sure to stick with me. So what I do is, of course, I start out with throwing in a Molotov, kill as much freakers as possible. Using an LMG would really help you out as well. A light machine gun has a lot of space in this magazine, so you can shoot a whole lot of bullets and kill a whole lot of freakers. Using the surroundings is also really helpful. You can use surroundings combined with explosive bombs and attractors and all stuff like that. So what you basically do with the attractors is that you make sure you use them in a really smart way. For example, you can place an attractor really close to an explosive barrel that will just all stand there, and at the moment that the attractor is going to explode or before it stops ringing, you can shoot at the explosive next to it and kill a whole lot of freakers. Before you do that, you can always start shooting the freakers while they're standing there and afterwards shoot the explosive. Of course, it's not the most badass method, but a whole lot of people don't realize that you can actually kill just a part of the horde and come back for the other part later on. So how you actually do this is that in the middle of a fight, you killed maybe like 50% of the horde, maybe like 250 freakers from the 500 freakers that they are, and you actually place your bike on a good spot so you can just hop on the bike and drive away. What would actually happen is if you go back on your bike, you drive away, they will lose track of you and you will be able to actually save the game before going back to the horde. Saving the game will create a checkpoint for you, and not only is this important, but it's also important to get an update for your bike so you can actually put ammunition in the back of your bike. Nothing is more important than a full stash. Right here, I'm going to this explosive, this huge gas can. I think this is one of the best explosives that are in the game in Days Gone. There's also a huge truck you can shoot that explodes, but on here on this location we only had this huge gas can, and you saw when I shot it I got around like 40 kills instantly. Another thing I'm doing right now is using bandages in the weapon wheel. Why would you use bandages in the weapon wheel? While being in the weapon wheel, you can actually play the game in slow-mo. When you're playing in slow-mo, you have much more time to heal yourself compared to when you're healing yourself while constantly playing. Of course, weapons are super duper important in Days Gone. You gotta need the best weapons to actually be able to take out the biggest hordes. But what are the best weapons? The weapons that I really like to use are the LMGs and of course this MWS, which is a super important weapon to use as well. Shotguns really do bad, and you should definitely not use any shotguns at all. So when you know you're approaching a horde, of course you go and refill all the ammunition. Not only just your ammunition, you will also refill the ammunition on the bike as well. There are a couple of good weapons in the game. I do like the MWS, which I'm using from the beginning and I'm just still enjoying it, and the LMGs are also super important to use. Other than that, make sure to craft or buy yourself explosives and attractors, which are also super important. So have fun with all the tips I just gave you. Are you new to the channel? Subscribe down below. Like the video if you did like it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This was Cheese. Peace.